Hello, it's Tarryn.can camping here, and today we're going to make a emergency cone for your dog's head, because my dog here, little Sunny, has hurt his paw right there, so it's just very raw and sore, and he's limping, and I'm going to take him to the vet later, but just an emergency cone because you got work, so I can't really stick it by him until I have time to go to the vet to tell him, stop licking your paw, stop licking your paw. So emergency cone, just to quickly make one of these. So the things you'll need is let me just set you guys up here. Hello. Okay, the things you'll need is a measuring tape, a highlighter or a Koki. Where are you guys going? Come back here. Come back here, don't disappear on me. Okay, the things you'll need is a highlighter or a Koki. A marker is better. You'll need the size of your dog's collar. So, I have a pit bull, so I've got a really big one. And I've got a little dog, she's a puppy. And I got one of those. So, because I've got a pit bull, a fox terrier, and this Jack Russell. And, I need to do something, so I just lost my scissors, so yeah, these ones are a little bit too small, but that can be to narrow it out. Let me just get my scissors. Stay. I can't find my scissors right now. So we're going to have to stick with the little ones unless I put them here. Found them. Okay, you'll need scissors, Koki or marker, a measuring tape, sellotape, and a dog's collar, and a board. So let's begin. So first thing we've got to do is sit. There's my Sunny boy, his name's Sunny. So first thing I'm going to do is have to measure. So just put your dog's collar, maybe you have to make it a little, because you want to preferably get it tight behind the ears here. So just behind you, so adjust your dog's collar to a little bit tighter. Don't suffocate your dog, but just a little bit tighter. Just wash these things so it's like stuck. Okay, well anyway, you guys get the idea. So just adjust your dog's collar, just to fit behind the ears, and it won't hurt your dog anyway, to fit behind the ears. So after you've done that, just put the collar there. You can move over here for me, sexy. He's a good boy. Okay, and kind of get it in the middle. So we'll just measure the middle. We need to be precise. So just take the thing from there to there. It's 36, so somewhere like 18. Right, so that'll be, let me just try that again. Alright, so just in the middle of the collar. And you if you don't have a collar on your dog, you don't have a collar for your dog, just measure your dog from the back of, my dog has a mohawk, but the back of your dog's, you'll feel, if you touch your dog's head, you have that little bump, okay, from that bump to just the back of its collar line here, so it's just a line, and that's around about 13, 12, so, and then you want to measure from the dog bump to the dog's tip of the nose. Alright, and after you've done that, come sit here. Okay, so just to be precise, and then you see how long the collar should be for the dog. So it makes it really easy, but what I'm going to do is use my dog's collar. You're just going to watch me. And then just mark where I need to make the incisions. Surgery, haha, not really. Okay, so now we've got this circular thing, so we just want to play dot to dot and then meet up with all the other circular thingies. Okay, make a nice circle, but I'm not very good at making nice circles. And then what you guys want to do is kind of cut a pretty big circle. So try and do it precisely, but just to make it easier, you can get a big thing where, but I'm just going to do it by hand, because I already made one, and this is just a fun bee, but whatever. So then you're going to start cutting it, and just, it's a little bit hard, you know, but let's get this right. Okay. Okay, it's obviously going to be flat on the sides here. You can also use a cardboard box or any kind of plasticky material. Just make sure when you've cut it, you may want to sand down the sides because you don't want your dog to, but on the inside, just to sand down the sides because you don't want your dog to get hurt. Please tell me I'm recording. Let me just make sure I'm recording here. Okay, sorry, just had to check something because I'm a blonde, so this usually things happen where I forget to record something. And then, so there we go, and then just tip off those corners. We want it to look nice at least. I mean, we don't want our dogs to look like pansies. So after that's been done, just there we go. Okay, you can see it's kind of off here, so maybe just make a circle a little bit more there. So we'll erase that. That's the joy of highlighters. And then just put the collar somewhere in the middle. Yeah, maybe cut the circle first and then put the collar, you know, somewhere in the middle. Okay, so kind of got a circle going on here. Then what you're going to do is cut up here. So if we just make some lines, so line there, a line there, a line there, and a line there, and this is going to make it a cone. So you want to cut all of these. The first one you cut, you want to cut all the way, like till the middle of the circle. So that's going to, when you cut the circle, it's going to, you'll see. And then here you don't want to cut all the way to the collar circle. You just want to cut, you just want to leave a bit there, and then same for the others. You cut like that one, not that one, because that one's going to join up with another one, so don't cut all the way. Same with this one. And if it's like doesn't fit properly, you just cut it in half again, and half again, and half again. So we've got this one here, and now we're gonna, from this one, you're gonna start cutting your dog's circle with its neck. And please, please, please don't keep this on forever. Take your dog to the vet and see what the vet says. Okay? Because vets know best, I guess. So don't just think, okay, well now this is on my dog's neck, I don't need to take it to the vet. The minute you've got time, take your dog to the vet. Because that's the, you know, if you think it's a little bit serious, then take your dog to the vet. And if it isn't like a cut like my dog, I did go to the vet not too long ago, and they just asked me what can I do while it's healing, and they just simply said, you know, wash it in some salt water, some warm salt, some lukewarm salt water, and what that does, it just flushes out any foreign objects in the dog's thing. So as you can see, what this part is going to do is it's going to make the cone. So it's going to do that, but you're going to have to sellotape all those parts. So let's get on with it. So first you want to sellotape this part, because this part is the beginning of the thing, and then all of these are just going to join up. So my circle looks a little stiff here. Make it a circle. This is going to look so funny. Sonny, you're going to hate me. Anyway, so get your tape. Okay, here we go. Get your tape. And you want to maybe get your dog first. Come here. And he listens to me very well. He's a very good boy. He's sulking now because he's got a sore paw. Put your dog's collar on just behind its ears, right there. If you guys can see there. You just sit there, boy. Okay. And you're going to put the cone on, e-collar, whatever. Okay, we want it to go that way. So it's going to, you guys are going to have to twist it, not that way, else it's going to go out this way. Oh, sorry, that way. Come on, this way. And that's going to make the beginning of the collar. And then all of those parts you're going to sellotape. So let's first sellotape this part here. Get our tape. Okay. Put a little bit of tape on the end of that one. And then just join it up. Just to a comfortable thing. And then you guys will have to sand down some of the parts of the e-collar cone thing, just to make it a little bit more comfortable on your dog. Okay, and then just put one ear there, an ear there, and then just pull the thing off the dog's head. Okay, alright, come sit down. Good boy. Alright, so we've got a kind of a beginning of a cone here. What you want to do now is just tape. Sorry, it's from the beginning of the tape. You just want to tape the over here. Cut that. So we want to tape it because we need it to be a cone. Tape it there. And this is just a quick emergency thing. Please, 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 if I cannot repeat myself more, please take your dog to the vet if it's serious. Or even if you are a tad bit worried, still take your dog to the vet. I mean, it's better to know than be sorry, and then you realize that my dog ended up with an infection. So, you really got to be sure. I mean, I'm taking my dog to the vet. I'm going to take my dog in around about an hour or so because I made that a while ago. And that was just an emergency thing because I saw he had a big gash in his paw and he's been licking his paw non-stop. So you just want to join it up and then sellotape it on the back. I mean, these are just some old boards, property boards that my partner has. So let's just finish this. Alright, and now we've got the cone. So I don't have sandpaper on me, but you want to sand just this part so there isn't any little pointy bits to hurt your dog. I mean, that would be the worst. So we've got this one and this one. And those are your collars, and I'll just get your dog. Come sit here. Come. Oh, he's a very upset boy. He's not a happy boy. He's got a saw everything. Okay, so this is the one we've just made. So just sit back a little. And we're just going to slip that on just behind his ears. Okay. And then you got your e-collar, and then see, I've made space so it doesn't hurt him and it's not stuck to him, but you can also just put the collar under there so it will stay there and just make it a little bit more comfortable. And also I found if you just take a bandage, and put a piece of bandage there, it doesn't leave them so restless at night because they lick it at night when you're sleeping. So I have to put this on, and just a piece of bandage or just a tie of sock there, and then it makes it a little bit more comfortable. But just think of that before you do that, because then you need to make it a little bit bigger. So just put a sock there. And that is my video of how to make a e-collar cone. It's for the South Africans, it's a cone. So that's my first one and the one we've just made all together. So please take your dog to the vet if it's serious. And this is Sunny, and please subscribe to Tarryn.can and comments and leave comments below, and tell me what next time is make, and I'll make it for you. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.